Since the dawn of time, mankind has juggled. From stone-throwing courting displays of our early ways living in caves, to the medieval execution stay jesters ball juggled and jested away, to the slightly lower stakes of the modern day, juggling 12 hours of Xbox while my love slaves away. It may come as no surprise that our species has juggled to survive. But can this parabolic dance delay the ends of the world, perchance? Jesus Christ. Basically, like, I'm trying to learn how to juggle before the month is over, right? It's not that serious. Easy enough. Surely no amount of foreshadowing could suggest anything to the contrary. So here goes nothing. All right, it is about 9:20 at night on Thursday, August 28th, 2025. I have purchased the closest thing Walmart offers to juggling balls. We have 4-pack hacky sack party ball fun toy boy girl hacky ball sack pack. I know everybody's chomping at the bit to watch me tear into these bad boys, but we're going to save it for tomorrow. Start fresh in the morning, see how it goes. I did also pick up a 4-pack of ball and chain sticky hand toys, because how could I resist? So we'll try those out as well. Still doesn't stick very well. Hell yeah. It's day one. It's a beautiful Friday morning. Let's learn to juggle. I don't want to get too overzealous from the start. I mean, it's the first day. I feel like I should spend the whole 24 hours just shadow juggling, you know, so I don't get too ahead of myself. I think that would look something like this. Wide stance for stability. I don't even know like the motion that you're supposed to do. Because as a kid, right, like if you asked me how someone juggles, I would just think like circular motion, right? Which you can do, like that's a thing that I've seen, but I think realistically, like a standard 3-ball juggle is like arc, and then arc, and then arc. Like it's one of those things. And so I think what I'm gonna do is just crack the balls open and throw them around, see what happens. I don't want to look into a tutorial yet, just to see whether or not it is ingrained within me, the art itself already, so we'll see how that goes. And I feel like this one, since it's kind of oblong, we're just going to leave him out for now. If we get good enough to do a 4-ball juggle, we'll have him in reserve. Okay, my intuition says I can just start chucking and it's just going to happen and I'll be good to go. And my hypothesis is that I should be able to do this by like end of day, right? Like it can't be that hard. If I set aside a month for this, I don't know, I might do, I might perfect this form day and a half max, and then from there we'll go either cool tricks or we'll go additional balls. I feel like cool tricks would be easier than additional balls, but we'll see how it goes. We'll play around with it. All right. Bear with me. No. Okay, hang on, I got it. Okay, not yet. Okay, check this out. See, I don't know the order in which I'm supposed to do it. I feel like I should have looked something up. Because, like, that makes sense. Like, I think that was as far as I got as a kid. Just doing a little switcheroo. At some point, because that's not even, I don't even have two balls in the air at the same time. I feel like I'm gonna be saying balls a lot. Okay, check this out. That's pretty good, right? I think I'm almost there. That's not that's not anything new. Okay, so I've gone to jugglequip.com. So he's breaking it down into steps here. And basically, we're going to start with what I already had. Tossing and catching. He says toss with your forearm, not your wrist, not your whole arm. Peak trajectory, eye level. Something like that. He also says, oh, hang on. Okay, he also says elbows by your sides, at your hips or something. Don't want to be moving your arm to catch. You just want your trajectory to land where your hand's already at, but not like that. I'm pretty much a pro already. Okay, I think the next step, he calls the exchange. Keeping the arc of the first hand, we're going to bring in a second ball, but we're not going to toss it until this one is at its peak level, so they're not colliding in midair. Here goes nothing. Getting ahead of ourselves. That's beautiful. I might just stop here. My girlfriend's home from the gym. She doesn't know that I'm juggling yet. Oh, brother. There is a man on my window trying to get inside. Please leave me alone. Okay, so what we have so far. Too high. Too low. Oh my god. My ears are ringing. Okay. Don't look at that one. I think we're there. We're not there. Check this out. Maybe I'm not supposed to do a full arc with both. Okay, underneath the first ball. I should have known. I think we might be on something. Shit. That would have been really cool if I caught it. Shit. Okay, maybe I won't be able to juggle by tomorrow. Fuck! Okay. Guys, I'm a fucking pro. That one I got. I feel like the tags are getting in the way. I'd be a pro if it weren't for the tags. Guys, I might be onto something here. Okay. The things I do for art. Oh, brother. This is wearing me out. Check that out, though. Check this out. I think if I just change my goal to be the 2-ball juggle, we can call this a 30-minute challenge and say that I'm good to go. Right? There's some giant bugs outside. I think they're doing it. What is this world coming to? Alright, day 2, 4 a.m., time to rise and grind. It's not actually 4 a.m., it's like 10 o'clock. Okay, so we're gonna do, I forgot already, the exchange perfectly. Check this out. I fully expected to fuck that up. I forgot how much fun it is to pick these up. Okay, check this out. Check this out. Can't think which hand is my non-dominant hand. Yeah. Aside from that, I think we're ready to 3-ball. Okay, so I've been calling it 3-ball, but the motion, the cycle, is called cascade, at least in some circles. And so the idea is we're just doing the same as the 2-ball, but there's another ball there. So I just have to not think about it too hard. Okay, check this out. No, I panicked. Oh man. I also forgot that anybody outside can see that I'm juggling if they just look in my window, and I don't know, that might be a fate worse than death. I don't really know my neighbors though, I'm sorry. I panicked again. Ah! That was almost juggling. Cut that. How do I get the balls to not hit each other? I think if I just keep doing this, my body's gonna understand. That was something. Okay, check this out. It's like I gotta watch a whole extra ball at the same time. I'm gonna have an aneurysm. I think I'm getting the rhythm down for at least an initial blast. That's what they call it. They call the... They don't. I don't think so. Yes. Sorry I can't come over. I gotta do the 3-ball right now. I don't know if that 3rd one's supposed to go so well. That doesn't seem right. Alright. Okay. 2 advancements. By crouching, I don't have to bend over to pick up balls. By being over the bed, I don't make as much noise on the floor for my neighbors. Because it's going to take me like 400 tries before I get into this, I think. Here we go. Nope. Why am I doing this? I don't think I was born to be a juggler. Oh, that one went far away. I don't know if any of that was recording. Let's just say, if not, that I did it already perfectly. It's a beautiful summer day, and I'm doing this. I need some, like, hyped up music for this or something. Throw me another ball. don't do that. I feel like my second toss is kind of low. My offhand. There's a name for that in the juggle world. I don't know it though. It's good to know that I'll have 30 hours of footage that I can turn into exactly 10 minutes worth of entertainment. If I don't 3-ball juggle by the end of the night, they will not return my child. That is the only motivation I need. Okay, maybe not. I'm starting to think that I don't like juggling. Fuck. Check this out though. I feel like I'm still moving too much. Don't move at all. That's the key to juggling. I'm just realizing how I'm probably gonna have my mouth wide open in concentration for 95% of this. Does the third ball go lower than the second ball, or is it back up above? Is there... Maybe I need to watch a video on this. I just need I need to machine a suit of armor with a backpack full of balls. Hear me out. That feed into my sleeves, so that every time I drop balls, right, I can just go like and have another one in at the ready. I think that would improve my skills. Go fund me. Do they? Is that like a? That's my call to action right there. Something I did not anticipate is that by day 3, I already do not want to do this. I don't think I'm meant to be a juggalo. I think, well, going in, I was under the impression that this would save me time, but I think if I'm spending, half an hour every single day, then I'm not really cutting back whatsoever. Because usually I can film in a day, and the editing takes a while, but all told the video might be a 2-week endeavor. And now it's every single day I'm putting in effort for it. So yeah, might change this up before too long. We'll see. Ugh. But first, check this out. Not that one. I also refuse to make my bed until I master this. That's part of the challenge. Oh, brother. I'm thriving, if you can't tell. That was pretty cool though, right? Tell me I'm good. It's day 3, by the way. Maybe I'll crank this boy a little bit. Crank these balls, Fuck. What about this? What about that? That could be something. That's juggling right there. I want you to know too that, well, there will probably be music playing over this in the finished product. It is dead silent in here. This is my life now. God, the people that do there's that guy that, I don't know, 11 or something. I'm gonna get there, just you wait. The thing is, I don't know. My hands don't know what to do after the third ball goes. It's just, all bets are off at that point. Okay, so I may have been fucking this up so far. Watched the tutorial, Juggle Boy, of course, and he never, his second ball is at the same height as the first one, right? Which I've not really, I don't think I've been doing. I think my second, yeah, see, my second's been a lot lower. Which, to be fair, is what I was told in the tutorial that I read through. So they're not crashing into each other. I think my problem is I arc too far, and if they're both arcing, I don't know. We're gonna go back to the basics, and we're gonna do a bit of this until my hands bleed. He also said to look up for the ball's arc, and your hands will know where to go. Shit. I don't know if Juggle Boy knows what he's talking about. He was doing it though, so. Oh, Christ. This guy might be on something. I don't know what I was saying, but it probably wasn't important. Oh, yeah. Said a lot of people throw too fast from the start, which is 100% what I was doing. So I'm going to take it nice and slow. Like that, but better. The ocean between 2-ball and 3-ball. Vast. We'll get there. Need some freaking royalty-free music up in here. I'm gonna put this on my LinkedIn. I'm getting hungry. Be the ball. Be the ball. Okay, watch this. Kinda. I'm pretty much a freaking pro. I might have to stop and get food. This is the Michael Jordan. I'm the Michael Jordan of juggling. Michael juggled. Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna Photoshop the balls in perfectly. Juggling. Did you see that? I think this is gonna give me a really solid core though, that's good. Should I do a little juggle counter in the corner of how many times I've dropped these? No. Wow. Don't look at me. I don't know if that one's messing me up, but I'm gonna pretend it is. That's a wrap. Okay, it's day 4. Girlfriend's sleeping in the other room, so we gotta keep it down. Check this out. I think today I'm gonna buy about 30 more balls so that I can just have big old pockets full. I'm gonna hit the fan for sure. Check this out. No. Fuck. Almost. Fuck. It's all about the tempo. under the thing. I got it. Don't you worry. Check this out. Check this out. Fuck me. Oh. Why did I grunt? Oh, it's under the couch. Oh, it's not very far under the couch. It's fine. It's literally fine. It's under the couch. I need a metronome going. Like a da 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 da, but not that fast. These are very warm. It's fine. Okay, check this out. What? Six o'clock. It's day 5, which is technically day 6, because I didn't really do any recording yesterday. Kind of losing steam on this one. I would get bummed out that it seemed like I was doing worse on the juggling, and then I had to remember that I don't care about juggling at all. So, yeah. I've also been trying to edit as I go, and I've scrubbed through, I don't know, probably an hour and a half of footage so far that covers the first 2 days of recording. And, yeah, just feels like there's no end in sight. I mean, obviously the end is either I learn how to do it or the month is over, because I got to put something out. But we'll see how it goes. Yeah, we'll see. Not feeling great about any of it. Nope. What's with all the pipe, you say? Okay, you hate me.
No.
My thought process is, using some advanced engineering, I can build a hacky sack ball return so that anytime I don't catch a ball, it will just slide down a ramp right back to me, and I'll no longer have to move around so much. This is very serious. Oh, yeah. Okay. You may not like it, but this is what the peak male form looks like. Nope. Might have made this too large. I actually learned this in Vietnam. Oh yeah.
What the hottest thing you ever done?
Fuck. I went over the back. Oh fuck yeah. Okay, now check this out. You see that? Okay, don't look at that one. This is gonna make my life so much easier. That's juggling. Will you support me if I quit my job to juggle full time? That's enough for one night. It's day 7 or so. Couple advancements. I've lost my primary mic. I have the secondary one that does not link to my transmitter because I bought it secondhand and it's not working. So this guy records on his own, I'm pretty sure. Hopefully I can just sync up the audio and be good. Beyond that, I've upgraded the mechanism to include this V-shaped channel for even more direct ballage. Decided to call him the Juggle, which I feel like it's going to be like a Devil May Cry enemy or something, but if this doesn't make me a pro, nothing will. Let's get to work. I've also got a protein shake for energy. Actually, it's for protein. Not sponsored. Oh, that's good. Little demo for you. Oh, yeah. How's that look? Really glad I put the lid back on that. I just kicked over my milk. Oh, yeah. Gorgeous. Let's roll. I need a phone alarm because if I don't have a timer set, time me when to stop, I'll be doing this all day. 1 hour. Beautiful. The mechanism, not my skill. Fuck. Okay. Clearly I need to set up a second juggle knot back behind me here. Nope. Oh. If that's not juggling, I don't know what is. Kinda. I can get 4. What does that mean? It's more than 3. Fuck. Needs my fucking knee pads for this. That's how the real jugglists do it. Hey! Zing! Juggle Boy did say towards the end of his video that you're basically just increasing the number of throws you can do in succession until you get comfortable. And at what point do you call it juggling? Right? Because I can do 4. Maybe I stop here. No. Man, I need a clip in the back here, but I'm out of clamps, or rather I'm out of, I don't know the term, C-clamp? That's probably not right. I've got different, one of these bad boys, I don't know if you can see that, one of these guys, maybe that's a C-clamp. My father would be proud. Oh man. Maybe if juggling doesn't pan out, I can go into engineering. Jug time. Jug-a-lug-lug. Nope. I'm trying to workshop a catchphrase. Jug's off to you. No. Get juggy with it. Check this out. Oh, man. This one's for the troops. Sorry, troops. I really hope that I'm doing this right and I don't watch it back and I'm like, it's not fucking juggling at all. I think I might just make this a permanent installation in my living room. Oh? Is that tool time or something? Kids are gonna love that reference. If I do this right, like if I manage to pull this off, I feel like from now on at like family Christmases and things, they're gonna say, "Oh, pull out your juggling. Show everybody you're cool juggling." And I do not want that. I don't want to be the juggle guy, you know? You see how red my knees are? Oh, it's dedication to the grind, baby. Yep. Oh, it's been 18 minutes. I'm nowhere close to my hour. Yo! Spin move. Oh, in case it wasn't in the commentary, I bought a second set of these because I got tired of chasing 3 of them. And now I'm just tired of chasing 6. Every day that passes is another day closer to the Juggle stalker suit of armor. I'm not gonna make that. I have some PVC piping, a bed sheet, that's about it. I keep throwing my last ball forward. What does that mean? Somebody help me. Also, if somebody can help me find my normal mic, that would be great. Hey! Alright. That's enough for now. Oh, my knees hurt real bad. I am 28. All right. I got good news and bad news. The good news is I found my OG mic. It was under the couch. The bad news is that means I have to keep juggling. It's day 8. Let's go. Check this out. Huh? That's 4, if you can't count. Oh, I'm definitely gonna knock over this thing. Hang on. Coasters for life. Okay. Check this out. Nope. Went out on the couch. But, I mean, come on. Right? That was 5. Too far forward. No leaning. Need a back brace to keep me rigid. Don't crop that. Oh, brother. I've said oh, brother about 30 times, and I think I edited out every single one because it was annoying myself. You're welcome. Never have I dedicated more personal time to an endeavor which I care less about in all my years. I do not think. Was that sentence in order? Okay. Bug. Yeah. I don't know. I think that's good. Oh. I can feel it drawing closer. All of my white blood cells have been replaced by 400 billion juggling balls. I'm becoming what I set out to master. A juggist. No, a juggler. This is my story. It is day 9. I'm 40% certain. Let's rise and grind. Check this out. That's 5, baby. That's not anything. It's gonna make or break my career. Check this out. Okay. And the sad thing is, like, once I'm able to do like a good one single time, like a continuous juggle, I think that's gonna be it for any motivation I have to continue this. So I don't know. We may just pull the best take and say we did it. That wasn't it though. This is serious. No, it's not. That might have been 6. I can't count though. We're losing it. Losing the rhythm. Check this out. Never mind. We got this. We don't got this. I think we're gonna get to 11 balls by the end of this. Remember when I said I could do the 3-ball juggle by the end of the first, if not the second day? Remember that? Balls keep coming and they don't stop coming. Well, I'm getting really good at shoulder checking balls. Is that? Are there any tricks that use that? Can I make a video out of that? Check that shit out. Okay, that one didn't work, but maybe that'll be our next video. No. Never bought the metronome. Probably would be done by now. This? Okay. It's light green, which kind of worries me. I really hope I'm getting audio here. We'll find out. Yay. Juggle. Okay. Heyo. Stop. Milk break. Not sponsored. Pumpkin ones are not very good. To my great dismay, because I bought 2 cases of them. It's fine. 2025, year of the juggle. Bug again. They live here. Don't pay rent. I can 5. Wait. I was gonna say I can 5 ball, but I cannot. I can 5 throw. 5 arc, baby. You know my level. Okay, I can't do shit. It's laundry time. I just hit my TV with that. Can you imagine breaking the TV in the pursuit of juggling? That has to have happened. Surely. Check this out. Yeah, it's about as far as I got. I went into this noble endeavor with a hope and a dream to be the very best like no one's ever seen. To juggle balls was my real test. To catch them was, like, if I didn't catch them, it wouldn't really be juggling right. Did I learn anything from this process? Maybe just reestablishing that my hand-eye coordination is pretty ass. I think that's probably why I sucked at Guitar Hero. Will I ever juggle again in the future? Assuming we have one. Probably not. Where do I see my career going in 10 years? Downward. Pretty much spiral style, you know? Babe, check this out. I can do the 2-ball. Right?
Wow, baby, that's really good.